60 minutes.
God, I need a cigarette.
That woman sleeps.
Who sets their alarm for 7:16 in the morning?
Is that the clock or the phone?
Yes, Commissioner.
Time for loving.
Down the velvet stairs to the champagne room.
The Rat Pack in the morning.
Take apart my bong here.
I think Wally got to the dialogue faster than this one. He's just spilling it everywhere.
Is this coffee? Well, no. This is coffee.
So what the hell is the other thing?
Go Brownstains!
This is coffee!
Produced by Vision Associates.
I'm over here, no
Our story begins here with coffee. Its flavor caught in the closed fist of the bean,
He did.
freed then by the grinding mills in an endless cascade, brewed into a beverage that is consumed in the hundreds of millions of cupfuls each day.
I don't want that much
In
coffee.
this beverage
The doctor
has
says I
become
should
so
cut
much a
back.
part of our lives. There is a background, a tradition that reaches
Coffee's got a
deeply into the
past.
culture of many lands.
And nothing to lose.
Its beginning under warm tropical sun.
Hey Pedro, pass me
Care
the
and
flashlight. I
attention to
cannot
which it
find
is treated
sugar.
during its journey from tree to cup.
The glory of exploitation.
I like my beans like I like my workers. Dark.
Oh look, this is Antonio Banderas' first job.
Our apple harvest, she is puny.
The many processes it must undergo are all devoted to creating
It's the world's
good
biggest litter
coffee,
box.
with its secrets of aroma and body and taste, to which the
I found the
talents of
prize.
millions of men are devoted during their lifetime, to which tradition, rich in the
This here's
lore of
just dirt water.
centuries and faraway places, sets its fine hand to bring these three elements into precise flavor.
Oh, that's good
The
shit.
tastes of fine coffee extend over a wide range, but for each palate, there is a flavor that is just right.
After
Around
the success of
world,
the
they
revolving
drink this
restaurant,
beverage in its many
there was the
exotic
less successful
forms.
revolving toilet.
Why did Paris build giant kettles in the middle of the
Paris,
city?
expressed in café au lait, a continental favorite.
But they aren't
half
surrendering.
coffee and half hot milk.
With a dash of pretentiousness.
Doesn't sound like a very difficult recipe.
The canals of Venice and the romance of cappuccino, like café au lait, but topped with whipped cream and a sprinkle of grated orange peel.
Gotta get your vitamin C.
The music of old Vienna in a cup. Viennese coffee, often spiced, but always with a drift of whipped cream.
You know, according to global warming, those drifts are melting. Melting those drifts.
The mystery of Istanbul and the Eastern
Oh, look,
lands
it's the
in
Turkish space
coffee.
program.
Foam hiding the rich, sweet brew. The vigor of Latin
God, the
American
entire country's become animated.
dark and zesty, served black in tiny
riding a
cups
dog?
with plenty of sugar. But always, it is coffee.
The nectar of the
How
gods.
do we make the perfect
that was
cup of
Keystone.
coffee to our taste?
Only you'd think that.
Success lies in a
Red
single
can
word.
drinking bastard.
Care. 3 simple ingredients go into the brewing process. Water, coffee,
A good ingredient in coffee.
time.
Available at your local
Care
supermarket. Just
will
check in the
produce a
seasonings
perfect
aisle.
result every time. The beginning is the coffee pot.
At this
And there
local
are as
garage
many
sale.
varieties and types as
There are
taste
many
will
breeds of
dictate.
pop.
Yet, Each is intended to do the same thing in a different way.
Because monopolies
To
are
produce
illegal in this country.
perfection in a coffee cup.
That looks like a wilderness survival.
To
Mrs.
make a
Potts,
good
no!
cup of coffee,
Who will look after
your
Chip
coffee
now?
maker must be clean, free
Soap is
from
another
all
major ingredient in
remembrances
coffee.
of that last pot
That's
of
what cleans
coffee.
you out.
Ready to begin its work anew, fresh and really clean.
I'm really clean.
Water. Into 100,000 pots an hour, water flows
How much
in
water
the
do you need?
coffee-making
Coffee,
process.
gosh.
Water.
Stop it.
Too much
Depends if it's cast
or
coffee.
too little? Boiled first,
Water
later,
conservation isn't really a
or
concern for
not
them,
at
is it?
all. For how long?
Guys, I probably should have
And
mentioned
yet,
this before we started, but
There is
I
only
really
one
gotta pee.
correct way.
Hold it.
Water, the first element.
No,
Carefully
hydrogen's the
measured,
first element. What are you,
clean and
retarded?
cooled.
If by clean you mean
3/4 of a
cloudy,
measuring
then
cup
yeah.
for each cup of coffee.
Yeah, I think it was really
then
clean
brought
out
to
today.
a full boil.
I'm so mad!
Coffee, fresh.
That's my favorite brand of coffee. I love
And
coffee
again,
brand.
questions. What grind?
Let's see what else we got. We got coffee, coffee,
Or
coffee.
fine.
Ooh, that coffee's in a different
much?
font.
That must be imported from the land of Helvetica.
You need to have at
The
least
second
12
element.
cans of coffee in your house at all times.
Yeah, and open them with your house key.
What is this, sardine flavored coffee?
Your favorite blend.
I think Meow Mix is
The
getting a
proper
little too
grind for
intense.
your coffee maker. One level CBI measure.
One
per cup.
ICBM full of coffee.
I did that once, it was way too much.
This, found in many homes, is the same as this.
No, it's blue.
A coffee brewing
They just
institute
couldn't make the
approved
transition to
measure.
color.
So whether you use one or the other, the measurement will be the same, and it will be accurate.
Remember, separate but equal.
You're going to hell, sir.
Right.
No, no.
The boiling water now passes over the coffee, and the brewing process begins. The flame is lowered, and, well, watch. The third element is time, and it too must be measured accurately. The minutes counted.
This is what happened to my
The flavor
aquarium
will
when I
emerge
left for
As
vacation.
the process
put it on the stove,
continues.
too?
I thought I'd disinfect it.
The taste of
Worked
coffee
on my cat.
heightens and increases until all that is good has been extracted.
I miss you, Whiskers.
In this method of brewing, percolator, 6
Get
to
it
8 minutes
percolating
over
while
gentle
you're
heat.
waiting.
And then
I don't think
the
so.
liquid is coffee.
You know, that wasn't an invitation.
Then all you have left over is...
From these
Miracle
grounds,
Grow?
there remains nothing more to gain but bitterness.
That sounds like my
No
marriage.
amount of cooking can extract another ounce of good taste, not another iota of good
Exactly
flavor.
how much is an iota?
I think it's more than a smidgen.
How Aladdin makes his
In the
coffee.
drip method, the coffee is measured and placed in the pot. The water, carefully pre-measured
You're supposed to
and
rub the
brought
lamp,
to a
bitch.
full boil, is poured, still boiling, over the coffee.
wish, I want some coffee. Oh my God!
The time? It should take only 4 to 6 minutes.
But for you, it'll take an hour.
In the vacuum method, the coffee is carefully measured into the top bowl. The water is brought to a full
Sprite, if you
boil
prefer.
before the brewing process is allowed
I
to
love
begin.
my lemon flavored coffee. It's got a tampon.
The time?
350.
Not more than
This is
3
still burning my
minutes
hand.
after the water and coffee are in contact.
Oh god, that feels good.
They've lobotomized Tom Servo.
Stir gently during the brewing
This
process.
is the most cruelty to household
And lower
appliances
the
I've ever seen. That spoon just didn't know it hit
That's
him.
all there is. Like all good secrets, its simplicity is its
I
magic.
can't even remember how to make it. What do you mean simplicity? You're going to have to tell me at least another 3 times.
I don't remember anything before coffee.
What am I doing here?
Out comes crude oil. We've solved the gas crisis.
Yahoo!
This is a story about a man named Jake.
Boom, 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 boom.
The incomparable goodness of coffee has
It's
now
even
been
better than holy
captured
water.
in a cup. It has substance, a body to go with its aroma and its taste. When prepared this way, it will be perfect
Pure
every
good.
time.
Take that.
3 magic ingredients. Water, fresh and carefully measured.
Never sterilized.
You got something against
Coffee.
sterile people?
The proper grind and carefully measured. Time, carefully measured.
Which shall live,
recipe.
water or coffee?
Perfect coffee.
Only time will
Perfect
tell.
coffee, sending its glow into our lives around the clock.
You know what goes great
It
with
helps
coffee?
us start the day
Coffee.
with warmth
And
vigor.
flowers.
All part of your balanced breakfast.
Ask your doctor.
It is a pleasant spur
Worst
to the
cup
morning's
ever.
work.
Be sure to label your cups coffee so you know.
It provides
That
the
used to be a
essential
cup
part
of
of
water
our
before
pause
he
at
started
noon.
dunking.
Indispensable during that unhurried hour in a world that often forgets to stop. In the romance
Give it up,
of
man.
evening,
She likes her
when
men when
young
she likes her
dreams
coffee.
glow softly,
Strong, hot,
coffee
and black.
is always a perfect
I
companion.
know.
And after dinner, it is at home in any setting when good taste is important.
Okay, good taste obviously wasn't
In the
responsible
end,
for you
it
buying that chair,
remains
sir.
a simple thing,
You know, cigarettes make a
easy
great
to
appetizer.
obtain,
One butter
made.
too.
and well enjoyed. A good cup of good coffee.
For goodness sakes.
Get me a towel. What? It's over? What?
That's the
What?
end?
What?
It's
What
over.
the hell just happened?
There was something about lima beans and Sprite.
No, we went to the zoo.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
The zoo.
Oh, that was fun.
Why did the monkey drink his own pee-pee?
I think this is enough, guys.